Well, like I was saying, you know, um, it's like, obviously, I mean, you see, uh, it's like, well, uh, yeah, you can probably tell that, I say calor. It's hot. So here's something that I received a little while ago. Uh, Glove Guy, what is this? Glove Guy, what do we got here? What am I supposed to do with this? Glove Guy. Oh, I see. All right. Guess he's busy out front cutting down a tree right now. So guess we'll have to figure this out. I'll have to figure this out myself. So, feels like sandpaper. So, what is it?
What is it?
It's got a cardboard like ring that it's on, and yeah, I'm not sure what it is really. Like, why would it be so long and skinny like this? I mean, oh, you know what? I think I know why. Hang on, just hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something, and because I think I know what this is for. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back, and I think I figured out what this is about. This is, you see, it's the perfect shape for like a drumstick. You see that? It's like the same, like skinniness. So this is the right shape so that you can, you know, get it all at once, right? You get the whole stick at one pass. That's perfect. All right, well, so that's what we got here. We got some drumstick sandpaper. It's a roll of drumstick sandpaper. All right, guys. Well, you might remember this guitar from some of the assemblies that assembled some of the phases of guitar assembly that I went through, and it seems like people are kind of talking a little bit more, not a whole lot, but a little bit more about the middle pickup on a Stratocaster type guitar here. It was a while ago, and I remember seeing on TV. I think it was actual TV. It might have been the YT, but I think it was TV. I saw Patti Smith doing a show, and her guitar player, and he seemed really cool. But I'm sorry, I had no idea who it was. I don't remember. Actually, I don't think I ever knew who it was. I just remember watching this video and seeing that he had a Stratocaster guitar that and it only had one pickup, and it was the middle pickup. And I remember thinking, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool, and it did. It got me thinking, kind of in the earlier days of, before I started doing some of this stuff. Hey, you can do pretty much whatever you want, right? So I want to show you something that I kind of did with that sort of in my, in the back of my mind, and so here, tell me what. Here, I'm going to show you. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think maybe, I don't know, maybe if I went a little too far, because this, as you can see, this has I've really cut down on the number of pickups, same way that guy did, and gone really minimalist with the electronics, but it's similar to the red one. This one, the body is wood, and the plastic here is plastic, and it's a wood neck with a wood fingerboard. Just going over the specs, right? And yeah, it's got saddles, metal saddles, and but yeah, this is I'm still figuring out the actual tone that I get from this guitar. I'm still trying to figure out the best use for the type of sound and the because it's all a matter of taste, really, when it comes down to it. So I'm still kind of exploring how to make the best use out of the tone that I get from, or lack thereof, this guitar. But yeah, so yeah, again, let me know if you think, I went too far. So anyway, there's that, and yeah, so just kind of the star for the day here is this guitar. I guess you could call this maybe phase 3.7, let's say, right? 3.7, and yeah, no, let's call it 3.1. Yeah. Let's call it 3.3. Yeah, this is built phase 3.3. All right. It's, I don't know. Yeah, it's not in tune. But it makes a sound. Acoustically, right? It's got a pretty good acoustic sound. If you just want to get that acoustic sound. But there you have it, guys. There's phase 3.3. All right, and just a little update here on this guy over here. I gotta say that it's kind of weird seeing it like this. Walking by it and looking at it and seeing. I got so used to the way that it looked with the other badge on there, the other logo, that now seeing this thing and it's full size, and it always seemed like the little emblem there was a little too big for the size of the amp, so it really pops out at you, when you're looking at it. Speaking of remembering, the first time I saw one of these type little guys in action, I don't think it was this exact model, but I remember seeing like one of these little guys when I saw this, and again, this was on TV, and I saw, I forget who he joined up with. I think he was a guest performer on the stage, and he walked up there with something just like this, right? And he put it down, and there was a mic on it. I think it was a 58. And, I saw that, and that was the first time, like, I'd ever seen something like that, right? You're always used to seeing Marshalls and Fenders and Ampegs and Voxes, on a big stage. And it was a pretty big stage. I think it was like a festival, right? It was an outdoor kind of festival situation, I'm really, grabbing at, the straws of memories here. But I do remember seeing a 58 on this mic, and the 58, of course, looked huge. And it was Wadi Wachtel, right? And he was up there, and he just brought his little model of like this one, and it had a mic on it, and it really kind of put a light bulb on, and I was like, wow, it's like, yeah, you just put a mic on it, and then you're just using the PA to does all the work. Wow, because at that point I'd only played clubs and stuff, and in those days they would put maybe a mic on the kick, and sometimes they would try to mic my snare, but they never ended up using the snare mic for me. Kick drum mic, yeah, but no, whenever I talk to the guys afterwards, sound guy afterwards, you'd always be like, yeah, no, I didn't need that snare mic. And then of course the vocals. But that was about it, kick and vocals, and that's all we would have, pumping through the house sound. But that's what was really an eye opener for me. It was like, wow, you can bring a tiny little amp like this, and just put a mic on it, and once you get that mic on it on one of those big style, real systems. It's like it doesn't matter because it's coming through the monitors, and it's coming, it's going out to the house, and it was just really eye opening to me. I was like, wow, what a ballsy move, right? Just go up there with like a little. I think his was probably a 10-inch, whatever model that is, but anyway, just remembering about that, and looking at this thing, and just think about that. Random 45. All right, random 45. What do we got? Let's see. Let's go with this one here. What is it? Oh, it's the Polis. And this is Mesij in a Bottle and Landlord Live. So that's pretty cool. I think that's the basic cover photo for Regatta. And this is where I started off, was with this one, this album, right? That was my first exposure to these guys, the blue one. And then of course I went back, to Orlando's, real quick, like, of course, because once I heard this, it was pretty obvious. But yeah, kind of interesting artwork. It's a bottle, and is there a message in there? I don't know, but there's definitely a bottle. And I don't know. Is that a fish? Maybe those are fish, and maybe that's a crab or a lobster and a fish and a bottle. And the blue and the kind of the bubbles, I guess, I can see it. But, so, I just thought maybe you'd like to see this is the artwork that came along with this song, which is kind of interesting to me, but yeah, this is what it was. This was the Mesij in a Bottle single back in the day. So, yeah, that's the random 45 for today, guys. And I think that's enough for today. So I hope you enjoyed it, and have a nice day.